Hi everyone, Harris here with iDownloadBlog, and with the release of a new generation of AirPods, I figured I'd talk about a basic yet very useful combination of Apple Watch and AirPods. So once you have your AirPods connected to your iOS device, they should automatically show up and pair to your Apple Watch. You can double check by going into the Bluetooth settings of your Apple Watch and they should be there. Whenever you want to play something from your watch, it will pop up with an AirPlay menu and you can select your AirPods. And the same thing goes for any type of Bluetooth headphones, such as Beats or otherwise. You can control them this way. Now, to get started, you have several options. You can go right into the Music app on your Apple Watch, and this will either show you any music you have downloaded to your watch, which I'll talk about later, or you can simply control your phone's media. And when you do this, you have access to your full library that is in your Music app on your phone, and you control that from your watch. Another option is simply to tell Siri to play something, and it will do it to your phone. And then a final option would be to go into Now Playing, which you can get using the dock by pressing the button on the side of your Apple Watch, or if you have a complication on your watch face that has Now Playing or Music, you can quickly get into Now Playing. And Now Playing will allow you to control any music that is originating from your watch, your phone, and any other AirPlay devices that are on your Wi-Fi network. And of course, you can use your Apple Watch to control your phone's media. But once you get away from your phone, you're going to want to have some stuff downloaded to your device, unless you have a cellular watch, and then you can stream whatever and have access to your iPhone's library still. But assuming you have a Wi-Fi only Apple Watch, here's what you can do. If you go into the Apple Watch app on your phone and you go into Music, you can choose music to be downloaded to your watch. You can do an artist, an album, you can do a smart playlist from Apple themselves, which will automatically refresh when applicable, or you can choose your own playlist, which is what I like to do. When you do this and your watch is in range of your phone and plugged in, it will download this music to your watch so that when you're out and about, you do not need a Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or cellular connection. This will be downloaded to the solid-state memory of your watch. So of course, like I said, you can choose which music you want to be downloaded, but similarly, you can do this with the podcast app. You can choose which podcast you want to show up on your watch from the podcast settings on the Apple Watch app on your phone. That's kind of wordy. And you can choose to have either the Listen Now tab to be downloaded to your watch, or you can choose to have up to 3 episodes of each show you're subscribed to downloaded to your watch, and you can choose whether you want those settings to sync with your phone or not. When you have these downloaded, you'll be able to listen to podcasts on the go. Now, my word of advice, if you're trying to do this with podcasts, make sure you give yourself enough time that it can be downloaded to your watch, because I've had several times in the past where it didn't quite download and I wasn't able to listen to it on a run, and it's harder to find a podcast via Siri than it is to find a song via Siri. From your watch's quick controls, if you tap on the battery icon, you can see your AirPods battery, which is nifty. Now, there's a nice setting in your Apple Watch app in General and Wake screen. You can choose to auto-launch audio apps on your Apple Watch. So if you're listening to music and you turn on your watch, it'll automatically pop up with controls. And that is a setting I have turned on, but you can also turn that off. Of course, you can also control Spotify and other apps with their apps for the Apple Watch, but this works best for Apple Music, as you'd expect. And of course, with the new AirPods, you can use the Siri control to talk directly to your AirPods, and that will control your watch if it is connected. If you have any questions about downloading or listening to music or podcasts on your Apple Watch with your AirPods or other Bluetooth devices, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, make sure to check out my social media, give this video a like, and go to iDownloadBlog.com for more.